John 20:17. Jesus saith unto her, Touch me not, for I am not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father, and your Father, and to my God and your God. Touch me not, Greek, me mu haptu. The Greek phrase more accurately translates as do not cling to me, or stop holding on to me. Mary had just found Jesus alive after witnessing his death. Her instinct was likely to embrace him out of overwhelming joy. But Jesus gently redirects her emotion. He wasn't rejecting her love, but he was communicating a new reality. The relationship with him was transitioning from physical to spiritual. The time for earthly fellowship was ending. A new era of spiritual communion was beginning. For I am not yet ascended to my Father. Jesus had risen, but had not yet returned to the Father in full glorification. This shows that his mission was not yet complete. He still had to present himself in heaven, symbolically offering the finished work of redemption before the Father. This parallels the high priest in the Old Testament, who had to offer the atoning sacrifice in the Holy of Holies. Jesus is the final high priest, Hebrews 9:11, 12. But go to my brethren. Jesus now calls his disciples brethren, a term not used before the resurrection. The resurrection changed the nature of the believer's relationship with Christ. Through his death and resurrection, he made a way for humanity to be adopted into the family of God. Romans 8:29. Jesus now shares his sonship. We are brothers and sisters of Christ, children of the same Father. And say unto them, I ascend unto my Father, and your Father, and to my God and your God. Jesus identifies his Father as their Father, and his God as their God. Spiritual adoption. This verse beautifully portrays the believer's inclusion in the intimate relationship Jesus shares with the Father. Though he is eternally divine, he acknowledges that through his redemptive work, believers are drawn into his relationship with God. Christ's dual nature. When Jesus says, my God, he speaks from his humanity. When he says, my Father, he speaks as the Son. Both divine intimacy and humble obedience are captured here. John 20:17 is a declaration of transition. From mourning to mission, Mary is told to go and share the good news. From earthly to heavenly relationship, Jesus will no longer be physically present, but spiritually present through the Holy Spirit. From servants to siblings, believers now relate to Jesus and the Father as family. It teaches us that, after encountering the risen Christ, our mission is to share the news and live in the reality of our new identity. As children of God, co-heirs with Christ,